Every answer to every question is right here before your eyes. And now you see it. Now you see it. Wow! And the star of our show, now you see him, Jack Nard.
Come on right up, Big John. Hello there. Good-looking group. Welcome. Hey, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you here in the studio and you at home. Thanks for tuning us in. Welcome to Now You See It. This is the show that shows you all the answers. All you have to do is find them. And that's what these five folks will be trying to do today. At the end of the show, one will survive and try to break our bank. Maybe it will be the lady we have invited back since the bank was broken the last time. Let's say hello to Ruth Kellerman as the other four take their places, please. Hi, Ruth, and welcome back.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Glad to be back.
I'll bet you are. Ruth has not won any money yet, but she has some nice prizes. And if she can fight her way through our finals today and make it to the solo, maybe you will win some money. But Ruth, you know what we invite you to do now?
Yes, sir.
Go upstairs and watch the proceedings as we say hello to our four players whose positions and partners were chosen by lot before we went on the air, by the way. Now, I see a rather grim look on this pretty face. There's the smile I'm looking for in the outside chair on Team 1, Mary Limoges, right? Tell us about Mary, please.
Well, I'm a student on a very needed vacation, summer vacation right now.
Yeah.
I'm majoring in respiratory therapy. And I'm just kind of bumming it around for the summer, going to the beach, taking it easy.
Well, we're glad you took a day off to come over and visit us.
So am I.
Good luck to you and your
Thank
partner, who is Barbara Balog.
Right.
Hi, Barbara. Tell us about you, please.
Well, I'm a recent graduate of USC, where I majored in cinema, and I work part-time for a film producer, and I'm looking for permanent production work.
Well, good for you. Good luck to you as a team. Let's say hello to the friendly opposition now, the inside chair. Ah, there's a happy-looking smile. Reginald Marino. Tell us about Reg, please.
Hi, Jack.
Hi.
I'm married. I have a wife and two lovely boys named Philip and Ethan. I'm a credit manager for a retail firm in the South Bay area.
Well, welcome to the show, and good luck to you and to your partner, who is Addie Bergeron. Tell us about Addie, please.
I'm a computer systems analyst, but on weekends I love to go skiing, and this last year I won California Women's Intermediate Championship, so I go to the Nationals next year.
Well, congratulations. Good for you. And also good luck to you and to Reginald. Very good, Addie. Okay, gang, what do you say? Shall we play a little bit of Now You See It?
Yeah.
All right, let's bring on the big board, please. Now you see it. Now you don't. Okay, I have the questions right here. All the answers are right there. All you have to do is find them. We'll play till we hear this sound. That will mean it's halftime. Then we'll have the partners change jobs for the second half of the elimination round, okay? All right, good luck to you all with the outside players. Turn around, please. That's the way. All right, let's light up the board. Here's your first question. What word describes a small quarrel between lovers? And it's Reginald.
Line 3.
That is right. Addie, the answer.
Position 2, spat.
That's it, a spat. All righty. Line 3, position 2, total 5. That's how we score. 5 points for that team. Here comes your next question. What group of men are deputized by a sheriff in Western movies? And it's Barbara this time.
Line 4.
That is right. Mary, the answer?
Position 3, posse.
That's it. Yeah, posse, and that's worth 7 points. Okay, here we go. Rolling along with your next question, which is, divorce decrees often provide a former spouse with what? Yes, Reginald.
Line 2.
That is right. Addie?
Position 7, alimony.
That is right, yeah. Alimony, a sort of payment, is provided to his former spouse. With 9 points for that team, Reginald and Addie lead 14-7. Here's the next question. The Gambling Commission is Barbara.
Line 3.
That's right. Okay, Mary, good luck.
Position 9, Nevada.
That's it. You found it, in spite of the fact you didn't hear the whole thing. The Gambling Commission is very important in what U.S. state, and that's worth 12 points for your team. 19-14 score now, and I have another question for you. 2 stacks of cards are used on a Monopoly board. Community chest is one. Barbara.
Line 1.
That's right. Mary?
Position 4, chance.
That's it. Chance. The other stack is chance. 5 points for your team. You lead by 10, 24-14. Here's another question. Steve Allen was the host on a popular panel show called I've Got a... what? Barbara.
Line 4.
That's right. Mary.
Position 6, secret.
Right you are. I've got a secret, and that's worth 10 points for your team. Big lead. That's it. It's halftime. Barbara and Mary are leading by a score of 34 to 14. So, Addie, if you turn around, please, I'm going to ask the partners to change jobs now, okay? We'll come back to play the second half of our elimination round after these words.
Drama, deception, conflict. Emotions run high, challenging choices are made. Nighttime heats up as cool deals go down. On Sale of the Century, weeknights at 7:30 on Buzzer.
You see this little...
And we're back now for the final half of our elimination round. Our partners have changed jobs, and I will remind the teams once again that we play until we hear this sound. Then it's all over. The winning team will then play in the semifinals. All righty, I'm going to ask the new outside players to turn around, please. That this time is Reggie and Barbara. Very good. Let's light up the board. It's the same board. Here's your next question. On a ship, what deck opening is used to load and unload Addie?
Line 1.
That is right. Okay, Reg.
Position 1, hatch.
That's it. The hatch is used to load and unload cargo. 2 points for the team on that answer. We have another question for you. What implement is handy for flipping eggs or Yes, Mary.
Line 3.
That is right. Barbara?
Position 2, spatula.
You're right. A spatula. Very handy for flipping eggs or pancakes. 5 more points for their team. 39-16 score. Next question. A long, thin mustache or limp watches may come to mind when you think of this artist named Salvador. And it's Mary.
Line 2.
That is right. Barbara?
Position 6, dolly.
That's right. 8 more points. Now they're going way out in the lead, 47-16. But I have another question for you. Which member of the violin family do you have to sit down to play? Well, I'm afraid we stumped you on that one. The buzzer beat you, right? And the answer is in line 1. Ladies, and it's position 8, the cello. No points there. Okay, here comes your next question. All set? Name the largest of the Greek islands. Well, time beat us again. The answer's in line 4, position 8. Crete. Oh. Yeah, okay. No points awarded. Here comes another question. Let's see how we do on this one. James MacArthur co-stars with what actor named Jack on TV's Hawaii Five-0? Mary.
Line 1.
Right. Barbara?
Position 10, Lord.
Position... No. Sorry. That's not the way he spells his name, and I can't give you the points for that. I'm very sorry. It's position 11, Lord. Okay. Back around, please. Another question for you. All right. When playing a piano, what does the foot operate? And Mary?
Line 2.
That is right. Barbara?
Position 4, pedal.
That's it. Yes, a pedal. 6 points for your team. All right. It's all over. The winners are Barbara and Mary. 53-16 is the final score. It is now time to thank Addie and Reginald for being on the show. It was a pleasure having you here.
Thank you. The pleasure was all ours.
We have gifts for you backstage, as you know. Now I say goodbye and good luck to you. Addie and Reginald. And Mary and Barbara, you stay right where you are because we'll be back after these words to play our semifinals with you too. Okay, don't go away. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned to get...
The elimination round was won by the team of Mary Limoges and Barbara Balog. But now to play our semifinals, we're going to split you girls up. Barbara, would you sit on the immediate left of Mary, please, in that chair? Very good. And at the end of this round, we'll find out who will meet in the finals with Ruth Kellerman. Let's check in with Ruth. Hi up there.
Hi, Jack.
Are you all relaxed, Ruth? Played the game that first?
Well, I know what they mean when they say butterflies are free.
Oh, really? You have a dummy full of them? Well, maybe the next few minutes will relax you, or perhaps it'll tense you up even more. We don't know. But this round will determine who plays you in the finals, as I say. And as you know, Mary and Barbara, we play the semifinals one letter at a time. First one that scores 4 points goes into the finals. All set? Okay, girls, good luck. Let's show them the first line, please. And here's your first clue. One good turn deserves another. Letter. 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 Can't give you the letter, it gives you the answer. One good turn deserves another. It's already up there. Knob. Knob. Okay. Nobody wins the first point. Here comes your next clue, girls. Usually found at the end of the line. Letter. Letter. And it is Mary.
Bait.
Bait is right. Yes, ma'am. Bait's found at the end of the line. Hey, that's a point for you. All righty. Here comes another clue, ladies. Sometimes where boy meets girl. Letter. 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 Can't give you the letter because it gives you the answer. It's a tryst. Tryst where boy meets girl, sort of secretly. Well, score remains the same. Let's go to the next clue. A kind of weaving. Letter. Letter. Mary.
Stagger.
Stagger is right. Yes, ma'am. There you go. 2-0 the score. Mary's halfway there. 2 more puts you into the finals, Mary. All right, let's go now to the next line. Here's your next clue. That's all there is. Letter. Barbara.
Total?
Total. You're right. You have a point. 2-1 the score. Barbara's making her comeback, as it were. All right, let's go to the next clue. Getting up in the world. Yes, Mary.
Taller.
No, I'll repeat the clue, give you a free guess, Barbara. Getting up in the world.
Altitude?
Altitude is right. Yes, ma'am. You have tied it up. Fantastic. Okay, we're all tied up. 2-2 is the score. Here's your next clue. Usually, a happy ending. Letter. 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 Yes, Barbara.
Dessert?
Dessert is right. Yes, a happy ending to a meal is dessert, especially for children. You've gone into the lead, Barbara. You came from behind. You now lead 3-2. You need 1 more to get into the finals, Mary. You need 1 to tie her up. Let's go to the next line. Here's your next clue. A well-known gas user. Letter. Letter. Yes, Barbara.
Station wagon?
No, that's not it. I'll repeat the clue, give you a free guess, Mary. A well-known gas user. Okay, a well-known gas user. Letter. Yes, Barbara.
Stove?
Stove is it. You have 4 points. You're in the final. Stove. A gas stove. Yeah. Okay, nice going, Barbara. Well, Mary, we have to say goodbye to you now. Sorry, but thanks for being on the show. We have to get for you backstage, as you know. Goodbye. Good luck, Mary. And Barbara, because you've worked your way into the finals, we have some special prizes for you. Let's listen in as Johnny tells us. Johnny, would you tell us what they are, please?
Right, Jack. First, from Electrophonic, America's largest manufacturer of fine stereo products, a new Mediterranean-style stereo console with walnut finish by Electrophonic. And a jacuzzi whirlpool bath. You love the refreshing feeling of gentle, luxurious water massage in your own home with your jacuzzi whirlpool bath. So relax and enjoy it. Okay, Jack?
Thank you, Johnny. Well, let's set up for the finals of Now You See It, shall we? Ruth Kellerman, how about coming downstairs here and joining Barbara at our players' table? We'll be back to play the finals of Now You See It right after these words. Don't anybody go away.
We asked 100 viewers to name their favorite card-based game show. How many said Card Sharks? All of them. Find out why next on a double play of Card Sharks.
If you're living where nights.
All right, here we go with the finals of Now You See It. In a very few moments, we'll know which one of these ladies will be trying to break our bank for $5,000. Ruth, Barbara, as you know, you play unaided in this round. You must give me line, position, and answer on your own. All right? The finals. Shall we play it? Let's bring on the finals board. Here it comes. Now you see it. And now you don't. As in the elimination round, we will play until we hear our time's up signal. Then the winner comes over here and joins me and tries to win $5,000. All right, Ruth, Barbara, good luck to you both. Let's go. Let's light up the finals board. Here's your first question. A small tree branch is a twig. What do you call a larger branch? Ruth.
Line 4.
Right.
Position 3, limb.
You are right. It's a limb, and that's worth 7 points for you, Ruth. You score first. All righty, here comes the next question. What day of the week is sometimes called blue? Ruth.
Line 1.
Right.
Position 4, Monday.
That's it. Blue Monday for under 5 points. You now lead 12-0. And we are ready with another question. What do you call a port for anchoring ships? Yes, Barbara?
Line 3.
That is right.
Position 1, harbor.
That's a girl. Good. You're on the board. You have 4 points. And here we go. Next question. What Florida beach is famous for its speedway? Ruth?
Line 1.
Right.
Position 7, Daytona.
That's it. Daytona Beach. 8 more points. 20-4 is the score. Here comes the next question. In what forest did Yes, Ruth.
Line 2.
Right.
Position 4, Sherwood.
Yes. That's the forest in which Robin Hood lived. She didn't need to hear the whole question. She leads 26-4, by the way, and I have another question for you, ladies. Here it is. What was the profession of Rocky Marciano, Joe Louis, and Jack Dempsey? Yes, Barbara.
Line 4.
Right.
Position 6, boxer.
That is it. Right, and that's worth 10 points. Okay, now you have 14. Ruth has 26. Here's another question. What do you call a female hog? Ruth.
Line 3.
Right.
Position 12, sow.
That's it. And how? Sow, 15 more points. 41-14 is the score. All right, I have another question for you. A strange tale of Edgar Allan Poe tells of the fall of what famous house? Yes, Barbara.
Line 2,
Right.
position 3, usher.
That is right. 5 more points for Barbara. What do I confirm the line, please? Next question for you. Some people use this end of the pencil nearly as much as the point. Ruth.
Line 4.
Right.
Position 9, eraser.
You are right. That is worth 13 points. Ruth is out in front now, 54-19. Here comes another question for you, girls. What day is observed in spring as a time for planting trees? Well, time beat us out. The answer is in line 3, position 2, Arbor Day, Arbor Day. Okay, no points there. Score remains the same. It's all over. Ruth Caliban, you're our champ. A resounding 54-19 win. Very good. Well, Barbara, you received some nice prizes for getting this far, and of course, I think you should stand by and cheer Ruth on, because if she breaks the bank, we'll have you back, okay? All right, thank you, Barbara. Now, Ruth, if you will join me, please, at the podium, we will be playing our solo game, trying to break our bank, which contains $5,000. We'll be playing for that amount right after we take time out for these words. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done.
Are you on?
Well, Ruth did what she came here to do. She won that finals round. She had been invited back after the last show, and now here we go, Ruth. The solo game worth $5,000. If you can give me 10 correct answers in the next 60 seconds, that's how much money you'll take home. If you fail to go all the way, however, as you know, we'll pay you $100 for each answer you get along the way. And Ruth, if at any time you want to pass a clue, say pass. I'll come back to it later, okay? All the answers appear right here on this TV screen before us. We ask you to find it, call it out, circle it with this pen so that we know you have found it. All right, dear? There's your magic pen. All right, Ruth. Good luck for $5,000. Let's light up the board. The clock will start after your first clue, and it is President of Yugoslavia.
Pass.
A building for plays and movies.
Pass.
Supreme Court Justice William
Douglas.
Right. Prairie Province of Canada.
Alberta.
Right. Utensil used for straining.
Sieve.
Right. Starred in Ryan's Daughter.
Pass.
The stone of a fruit.
Pit.
Right. Container that keeps tobacco fresh.
Humidor.
Right. A South Pacific Polynesian island.
Tahiti.
Right. Dog star of TV and movies.
Lassie.
Right, going back. President of Yugoslavia.
Pass.
A building for plays and movies. Time is up, but Ruth, you got 7 correct answers worth $700. Congratulations. Well done, believe me. Very well done. So it made the trip back worth it, right? You have $700 fun money there. All righty. That, of course, means you come back again. Now let's go back and pick up the ones that you missed, shall we? President of Yugoslavia is in line 2. I bet you see it now, right? Yes, Tito. There it is. All right. A building for plays and movies. You see that, too. Yeah, in line 4, theater. And the other one was starred in Ryan's Daughter. What?
Mitchum.
That's right, in line 1, Mitchum. There it is. Okay, Ruth, that means you'll be coming back on the next edition of Now You See It. You didn't break the bank, so we'll add $1,000 to that bank. Next time, either you, Ruth, or one of our 4 new players will be up here trying to break that bank to the tune of $6,000. We hope that you'll tune us in out there. Ruth, again, congratulations. I tell you, 7 answers the first time up here is simply great. Okay, we'll see you next time, okay? And that goes for you, too. Until the next edition of Now You See It, this is Jack Norris saying so long. See you then.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Now You See It, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Love of Life next over most of these CBS stations.